Welcome to 600 horsepower. This is the new 6th generation BMW M5, one of the most anticipated cars of the year, and indeed the fastest M5 built to date. The M5 has ruled the super saloon class for a long time now, and this new model looks to reinforce that with more power, more technology, and for the first time in its history, an all-wheel drive platform. But would you have it over the Mercedes AMG E63S? Let's take a look around it now to see what it's like. The M5's new 4.4 litre V8 twin turbocharged engine churns out 600 horsepower and 750 newton meters of torque. When you add in the new all-wheel drive system, it can sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 3.4 seconds and on to a limited top speed of 250 kilometers an hour. It is blisteringly quick off the line thanks to the addition of the new X-Drive all-wheel drive system. If you're brave enough, it's also possible to select a rear-wheel drive only mode, and it can send all 600 horsepower to the rear wheels. The M5 varies from relaxed to driver focused depending on how you choose to set it up. There are 3 different settings for the suspension, engine and steering. There are 6 different settings for the gearbox too, which can be selected using these red buttons on the steering wheel. Out on the road, the M5 drives with incredible poise, and the new all-wheel drive system adds extra reassurance in slippy conditions. Although the M5 is a driver's car true and true, it is equally relaxing and refined at cruising speeds too, and in comfort mode. So much so that it is difficult to distinguish from a standard 5 Series. The suspension setup is cosseting enough for Irish roads too, but the 20-inch alloy wheels are a little harsh over bumps and on speed ramps. The new BMW M5 is quite striking from the outside, but rather unassuming at the same time too. The front end has been redesigned with additional air intakes to cool down the engine, brakes and suspension during spirited drives, while BMW's trademark quad exhaust system looks fantastic at the rear. This particular M5 is equipped with an enviable list of options, including striking M-carbon ceramic brakes, which are €13,000 extra for added stopping power. Apart from the performance, the BMW M5 is incredibly luxurious inside. The M5's cabin is airy, ambient, and it places above the Mercedes AMG E63S in terms of luxury. Details such as a sports steering wheel, body-hugging sports seats, and M5 emblems throughout the cabin remind you that you're behind the wheel of a behemoth. The dashboard leans towards the driver's seat with BMW's new 10.2-inch touchscreen system, which is a joy to use and very intuitive. The driver's display is also presented in vibrant digital fashion, and the M5 remains practical for day-to-day use with ample room to ferry 5 adults in comfort and all of their luggage too, with 530 litres of space in the boot. Prices for the new BMW M5 start from over €164,000, which puts it above the Mercedes AMG E63S. The M5 created the super saloon class when it was first launched in the mid-1980s, and the new model is undoubtedly the most accomplished and exhilarating M5 built to date. It blends executive comfort, performance and driving dynamics together in a blissful fashion and in a way that its rivals simply can't match. The new 4-wheel drive system doesn't take away from the M5's character too, and it only enhances the driving experience, while it boasts lots of luxury and tech inside for daily driving. Hands down, the best super saloon currently on sale. Check out Carzone now to read our full written review for the new BMW M5, where you can also browse M5s for sale from trusted BMW sellers around Ireland.